Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that misses. And we're underway. Now one missed. And there's a strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Matt McClain in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that's down and away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fraley gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That smash towards center. And there's one down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that drops in for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two on, one out. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
1-0.
In the dirt.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Top of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Rhett Lauder.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging. Here's Turner now. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley should have it. 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Rutschman went deep in his most recent game. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired, and that is that. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a pop-up. Young. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Spencer Steer. Just missed.
That's just out.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
That's ball 2.
And
That's
downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. Ball 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he was
2
really
strikes.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting
Ball,
him
that's
up
who
by
cares.
throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Young
0-1.
with a homer in his last game. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Count's 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Dylan Cruz. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. There's the strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jake Fraley.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, 1-0. Fraley measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 1-0.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm
2
action.
strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt McClain, the next to hit. Outside low. And that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now Ellie De La Cruz. That one catches the zone, 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now, Randall Grichuk. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball to strike. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch misses. Louder throws over, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the 4th. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Cruz makes the grab, one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fourth inning underway, no score. Late with the swing there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And there's the strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now at the plate, T.J. Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck right field. Sanchez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Spencer Steer.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one misses. 3-1. In the air on the infield. Young nabs it. 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Reese Hines.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that is out of play. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a foul out of play.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Get out of town. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now a chance for Dylan Cruz. That's a strike across the top of the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. That one just misses.
Two to the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. That's inside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hines on his way over, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now. Ball 1 there.
That ball went out.
. Fastball for a strike. That misses. Nope. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Grichuk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Calvin Fauché.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Out towards left center. Cruz on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Matt McClain getting ready to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fauché, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cruz should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball,
And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, out towards left center. Friedel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Otto Lopez. And that misses. Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Very high with that one. And it's a full count. Stays alive. Tapper back to the mound. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So they turn things over to the righty, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Trey Turner. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back
No balls, 2
sliders.
strikes.
Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses down and away. That
3-2.
one misses. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. He goes down looking. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside,
That's a
one.
ball. Tried the sweeper. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And a payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside, just missed.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fastball is outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and now here is Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. There's a strike.
2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike at the knees. That's too low. And a count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I count this ball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with one gone. And now for the Marlins, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field, Hines sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Barlow checks on first, and he's back in there. Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gets the call, and it's 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Young off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesus Tinoco.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. In the dirt, ball 2. That's a little bit low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now here is Reese Hines. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's down and away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the left side, but it is well foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for Miami, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Jesus Sanchez, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped to third and caught. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. Not in time. He's safe.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a base hit. Lopez around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on.
New pitcher now, Taylor Rogers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Josh Young. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Ball one there. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Declan Cronin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cronin measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Hit in the air, left field. Cruz on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. In the air, left side. Cruz makes the grab. Out, number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.